Brian Hastings kept a 14-year streak of multiple bracelet winners alive when he won his second bracelet in 2015, taking down the World Series of Poker $1,500 10-game mix event for his third career WSOP title. Card Player TV caught up with him at his bracelet ceremony to learn more about the win from the high-stakes player who used to be known as a big bet specialist, but now has both mixed game and 7-card stud bracelets to his name.
I've invested a lot of time and money into learning mixed games. Yeah, I mean, most people know that I won $4 million in a day playing online PLO. Most people don't know that I probably lost $1 to $2 million learning mixed games before I started winning. So, I mean, you know, I went from a place where I was battling with the best players in the game while I was still getting my feet wet to, but you know, hoping it would pay off down the road. And I think a while ago I hit the tipping point where it started paying off, and at this point it's paying off pretty handsomely. And you know, I think it just shows that if you believe in yourself and you work hard and you invest in yourself, good things will happen.
Hastings made a lot of noise this summer for not only winning 2 bracelets, but also having won plenty of money in bets on whether or not he would take down an event here. We asked him if this second bracelet win was part of his side bets.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make any bets on winning 2 bracelets. I mean, that's pretty hard to do, and that, I mean, something I don't know how many people have done it in a summer, but yeah, like 14 years in a row, someone's done it. So it's obviously something that's doable. But I mean, I thought I had a good chance of winning 1. I mean, you know, the bet I made, 3.3 to 1. Winning 2 is tough though, and I know it's a very elite group of people who have only won 3, and that's my next goal. 50Ks today. There's a bunch of good events coming up, and I'm planning on going to Europe as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying for number 3.
Finally, we asked Hastings where he lands on the spectrum between players like Phil Hellmuth, who seem to care most about the hardware and the glory, and on the other hand, players who say that poker is just what they do to make a living.
I don't think I know the answer to that question yet. I mean, I'm almost 27 years old. So many of my views have changed in the last 2 to 3 years. I'm still learning and maturing, and I think that's a question that's I'm going to have to answer for myself in the coming years. Like, you know, I see some of the other guys who are mixed game crushers, and they're playing at Bellagio every day, playing 1K, 2K, and I kind of like playing over there too. But I also like coming here and trying to win bracelets, and I think it's just something I have to figure out. I mean, I think I like money, but I also like, I mean, just more than like the recognition. I think it's more about just like the World Series is a place where poker is very pure. Like you can everybody. The rules are the same for everybody. There's no like getting buried on wait lists or private games or anything of that nature. Anybody who wants to play and can afford the buy-in can come play, and it's a level playing field for everyone, and anyone can win. And I mean, I think that part of the WSOP is what I like the most, and I think it's what will probably keep me coming back for many years to come.
Congratulations to Brian Hastings on his 3rd gold bracelet win, and thank you for watching this video right here on Card Player TV. Jason Mercier won his third World Series of Poker gold bracelet in the 2015 $5,000 six-max no-limit hold'em event, topping a field of 550 players. Card Player TV caught up with him at his bracelet ceremony to learn more.
I guess the last one I won was 4 years ago, so that's 3 summers. Last 3 summers I came out hoping to win a bracelet, didn't win one. So always feels good to win a bracelet, win a chunk of money, and felt good.
We also asked Mercier about how it felt to win a hold'em event after capturing his first 2 bracelets in PLO.
Yeah, it was definitely a tough field. Felt really good to finally win a no-limit hold'em bracelet. I've been trying that since 2008, so had a few close calls in the past few years, but it feels great to win one for sure.
Finally, we asked Mercier about his experience at the final table, which featured a number of tough opponents.
The final table was extremely tough. It was pretty much all pros there. Nacho Barbero had the chip lead and ended up getting 7th when we were 7-handed. So that just shows you, how tough it was. Everyone was fighting, and 7th place money was like 1/11th of what first was. So everyone was trying to be really careful, pick their spots and try to go for pay jumps and win it. So I was very fortunate to get some key hands and to win some key pots and win it.
Congratulations to Jason Mercier, the latest gold bracelet winner at the 2015 World Series of Poker.